What's up, everybody? OMB. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all subscribing to the channel. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified for future videos. Oh, yeah. And I'm going again. Now, look. I just want y'all to understand that there's a lot of people who are not able to do the stuff that I do all the research that I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I even met people who don't have free Wi-Fi. They still paying for data, so they can't get on phones like that and be looking at all these videos. You know what I'm saying? They got to use it sparingly because they can't afford it, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in this country who just ain't got it like some of you folks do, especially the folks who brag about what they got. But anyway, a former two-weight class world champ backs Deontay Wilder. Now, there was an interview between Max Kellerman and Timothy Bradley. And Mr. Timothy Bradley had, Max Kellerman asked Timothy Bradley to give his pick on who he think gonna win between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Instead, Timothy Bradley flipped the script and was like, no, why don't you give your take? So, I'm going to give you both of these guys' takes. But Timothy Bradley is the one where I really want you to listen to. Although I know you guys are going, you Max Kellerman lovers out there are going to, try to join with what he says. But what Timothy Bradley says holds much more weight. Trust me. Okay, Max Kellerman says on his pick, I think Tyson Fury is going to outbox Deontay Wilder. I'm not saying they're going to give him the decision. That's called saving face, y'all. I think the smartest pick is probably Deontay by bad decision. What the hell? Because we saw what happened the first time. But I saw Tyson Fury get hit by a Deontay Wilder right hand. You know who gets up from that? No one ever except Tyson Fury. He got up. I thought he won the first fight, and that was off a long layoff. Hadn't fought a good fighter in a long time. I think Tyson Fury's better since then because he's active. I like him to outbox Deontay. Intermission. Next, Timothy Bradley. You remember a guy named Tito Trinidad? With Tito Trinidad, when he hit guys, it did something to him. He ruined their careers. Remember David Reed? You remember Joppy? Kellerman said, you're right, never the same. And then Timothy continues, exactly, never the same. So I think there could be a little residue from the first fight with Wilder and Fury. I really do. I think that Fury is affected by that punch. You know, he got up, he rose, I get it. I understand. But, you know, the way Wilder hits guys, man, he's the hardest puncher in the history of boxing. Again, you heard it. I believe, honestly, that it ruins guys. And you know, one indication was when Otto Wallin fought. When Otto Wallin fought. No, he said was the Otto Wallin fight. Sorry, y'all. Otto Wallin hurt him several times in that fight. He hurt him in the 12th final round, as well with the looping left hand over the top. He was buzzed. Now he's talking about what Otto Wallin had did to Tyson Fury in that fight, and y'all all seen that fight. And look, let me tell you something. Getting hit that hard does take things. It takes, and not trying to be funny, y'all, but it takes years off you, B. You're getting knocked out cold, and you're waking up out of that. Your brain is being rattled, shook violently, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Max Kellerman went on to say something about Klitschko, and then your boy came like this. He said your boy Timothy Bradley came like this, and this is another point too. Did you see the competition Tyson Fury has faced? I mean, these guys are unknown. They're undefeated, unknown. You know, guys. You know, guys. But did you see the guys that Wilder Deontay Wilder faced? Luis Ortiz way better than those guys. So basically, he's saying that Luis Ortiz is better than anybody Tyson Fury has fought. And then, like I said, that's when um, um, your boy he made the comparison with a Tyson Fury fighting Klitschko. Tyson Fury didn't fight an old Klitschko like your boy Anthony Joshua did, but he was an older Klitschko, and he did beat him. You know what I'm saying? He was older then his, he done had a pretty good career by the time he fought Tyson Fury. So he still wasn't. If he was that Klitschko that fought maybe 5 or 6 years before, I don't think Tyson Fury would have got that. You know what I'm saying? So that's, Louis. He said Luis Ortiz is better than anybody that he fought, and I concur. Now, the one thing that we have seen, and he mentioned, is that when you get hit that hard, that you're not the same. Tyson Fury is not the same, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why, if you think about it, he chose a different trainer. He went away from what he thought that he won doing. So if you think that you won by the way that everybody that it was called the draw, if you think that you won that way, why are you changing it? Because that punch did do something to you. So now you got to change your game plan, because the fear is there. You know how you feeling. You ain't feeling the same, B. You ain't even got the same energy. But anyway, I just wanted to throw this at you guys, because a lot of y'all like to talk a lot of noise. So you have another world champ that's telling you basically, hey, look. So here you go. You got Tyson Fury's trainer telling you this man has a skill. Deontay Wilder has a skill of, his skill is noticing. Also, one of his skills is noticing the things the little habits that you got and capitalizing on them. You got Teddy Atlas, and he says, you know what, man, this guy is the greatest puncher that he's ever seen, and he could just blind you so easily that you ain't gonna see it coming regardless, because of the way he does it. And now you got Timothy Bradley saying, yo, man, when he hits you, if you got 5 lives, you're going to probably have like 1.5 left. You know what I'm saying? So you got 2 people who've trained champions, and 1 who was trained by a trainer who trained champions and is a former champion, telling you that Deontay Wilder has more than what y'all think. So I think all you naysayers, y'all better take heed. OMB signing out. Peace.